Welcome to the Quarantine Basement, a six-figure journey. I'm Bob Brooks, and today I want to talk about Facebook groups. But before we get started, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and notification bell, because the bell is ringing, school's in session. So let's talk about it. Facebook groups. I remember when I first started trying to make money online, I was told to join Facebook groups in my niche. And for me, it was making money from home, working from home. And so I started joining a bunch of these groups and adding myself to these groups. And some of these groups can have 28,000 people to it, 40,000. They're just huge groups. And I started joining all these groups, and I was told to go ahead and post my link in those groups. Now people would see my link. But I also realized everybody else was posting their links in the group too, and that's most of these groups, that's all that was happening, is people putting their links in there for whatever they were selling, whatever opportunity they had, and they would have some outlandish claims, make six figures in 3 months, and that's what I saw in these groups, and I thought, well, they really ought to call these spam groups, because there really wasn't much value in the group other than putting people's links out there. And it's actually a lot like email marketing via safelist. And if you don't know what those are, it's a list that everybody agrees to join. You agree to join the list, and once you join the list, you receive ads from other members. You read those ads, you click on their link, and you get credits. You use those credits to send your ad to the list, and people are going to look at your ad. Basically, you're trading ads. This is the same thing with most of these groups on Facebook, is you're just trading ads. And there's no real value to it other than putting it out there. And even if you do this, and uplines tell you to do this, they would say, put 10, up to 10, 15 a day, different groups with your link. You don't want to do too many. You could end up in Facebook jail. So just go about 10, 15 a day, and you'll maybe find somebody. Well, I'm looking at these with these outlandish headlines, 6 figures in 3 months, and I'm realizing even if you get somebody that signs up under that type of heading, they're not going to make 6 figures in 3 months, and they're going to quit pretty darn quick. There's no relationship there. It's just going to be a waste of time and someone's money that followed you. And here's the other problem with doing this, is people get to know who you are. They're going to see your name over and over again, and you're going to be known as somebody that just puts out their link and spams all the time. You're not anybody of quality that they want to work with. So if you're putting your link in these groups, you become known basically as a spammer, because that's what it is. Some people think spam only exists in email, but the truth is any unwanted advertisement is kind of spam. I get it all the time on my cell phone. People call me now trying to sell me Healthcare 2020. I don't need the Healthcare 2020, but they call all the time, and that's a spam call. So these groups are very, very ineffective, but I want to get to a point that I want to make how we can use these groups to actually benefit us and make these groups work for us. These groups can be very valuable to you if you're doing it the right way. Success, there's like 1% that succeed and 99% that fail. And when you look at how this success happens for these 1%, is they do something only 1% do. And in these groups, 99% of the people are putting their link and spamming. There's 1%, if you look in these groups, that'll put valuable content in these groups, and they look to help people. And this is how we can benefit on Facebook groups. If we look to help people, instead of just trying to put our link out there, if we just provide value and use these groups what they're for, and that's to network, share tips, share techniques, what works, what doesn't work, how to improve your business. And if we put that type of information in these make money from home groups, people are going to see it and they're going to watch it, and they're going to, if it's a blog, they're going to read your post. If it's a Facebook, they're going to read it, watch it, and then they're going to want to follow you, and you're going to build your audience. I've done videos before. The truth is, you want to build an audience, and from the audience, you want to build a list. People get it backwards. They're trying to build a list and then create the audience. They want to get this list of people that buy from them, and then they've got an audience. Well, it's the other way around. You want to build your audience of people that know you, like you, trust you. They get on your list, they buy from you, and that's the way it's supposed to happen. So if you use these groups as a way to put valuable content out to people so they can start following you, it'll help build your audience. I'm going to put this YouTube video in a lot of these groups, and I'll have people come over to my channel. Some will subscribe, some won't, but it's okay. It is a way that I'm using these groups to build my audience. And from my audience, they're going to learn what I do, the things I have, and all that, and then if they want to, they can. But they're going to learn everything I've learned over the years. They're going to learn it on my channel, and they're going to want to come over and take a look at it. So to use the groups properly, you want to provide value. If you're new, you might feel like, I don't have any value. I don't have anything. You've just watched this video, and now you know that posting your link is wrong. You could do a post about that. There's so many groups. It's not like you're going to step on my feet in a group doing the same post. It'll still be different. It'll still be your words. You can always find content, learn something, post it. Look for a video on something you don't know that well, learn it, post about it. And in these groups, you'll have people that will start to follow you because you're posting valuable content that they can follow. People want to know how to do things. They Google it, they YouTube search it all the time, how to. If you're providing the how to, people are naturally going to come to you. So no more posting our link in these Facebook groups. I do see some personal Facebook groups with people trying to build a team. And some of these are really good. They are truly training their team and helping, and I've been in some of these. But then there's other ones where they really don't know what to do. They start their own group, and it might be our team group, and then all they're really doing is posting, welcome to the group, welcome so-and-so to the group. So-and-so just did this, but they don't provide any real value content. So if you're new, I don't recommend starting your own group until you have enough content and value to give to the group. Join some groups that are worthwhile and provide your content that way. So that's what I got about Facebook groups. You can make a lot of connections via those groups, but again, let's do it the right way. That's all I got for today. Hope you enjoyed the video. Go ahead, do hit that subscribe button, notification bell, and we'll catch you on the next one.